gonna introduce the episode, or you want me to introduce?
No, introduce it. You introduce it.
Just say welcome back, like episode 2. Just so you talk. I
I don't want to do it.
I hate you.
Because you have like the most, like the better voice to introduce.
Oh my god.
Life is Havok.
Never heard of it.
Oh my god. Do you love it?
You do.
Come on, Sadie, let's start the show.
All right, here we go.
Things are about to get crazy. You're listening to Life is Havok.
Welcome back, everybody. Episode 2. We're in LA today. It is now March. February's over. Valentine's is over. Cuff season is over. You're either single or you're taken.
And if you're single, you're one of the chosen ones.
Why do you think you're one of the chosen ones?
Because being taken is like literally a job. It's a whole 9 to 5.
Well, so as being single, what do you think you have to look forward to?
Liberty,
I
freedom.
think it's the holidays more. I think it's like since spring break's coming up, like I think I don't know, I think it's this week coming up, but you have that freedom of being single and going to party and going out and doing stuff where if you're taken, spring break doesn't really exist. It's more like probably go out with your girl or something.
Right, you have to go out with your partner.
Yeah.
And do everything with them.
Especially like, let's just say, what are some things that you could do that you're single now and that everyth's kind of open? Let's see, like partying, not having to worry about someone getting mad about it, things you're doing. You get to actually have some alone time. Well,
first you get to do what you want to do, and you don't have to try to adjust your plans according to their likes.
Exactly. But it's also, since you're single, you don't get to look forward to the holiday stuff like, say, Easter or like summer with like fam, something like that, where you bring your significant other or something to. Well,
being single, you still have a family.
No, yeah. Well, yeah. But if you go to Easter and you're single, cool, whatever. But it's different when you bring someone else to a family gathering.
It's more,
Like if a guy were to bring you to a family gathering, his family gathering, it'd be a little bit more of a.
It would be a little bit
different, right? Than if you just went to your family. Like
different in, pros and cons kind of way.
Exactly. But like, that's how I feel like you would do single. You're enjoying your summer taken. You kind of look forward to the things that are coming up. But
I guess it just depends on the person and what they prefer.
Exactly. Yeah. But talking about bunnies, Bad Bunny.
Yes, el conejo malo.
No more Verano Sin Ti for Bad Bunny. He is now with Kendall Jenner, or at least been seen with Kendall Jenner. Correct. What do you think about that? You think you like it? You don't?
I personally think that it is a business agreement for publicity that they made. Because you know how Bad Bunny threw that fan's phone.
Yeah.
And so he lost a lot of.
So you're thinking he's just trying to make up with it or trying to move the news away from the phone thing?
Correct. And gain a new type of fan following.
Why do you think that? Because he's now with the Kardashians?
Yes.
He's now gonna be in the new season of the Kardashians.
Yes.
There's actually a meme that I've seen where it shows the Kardashians, like they're all dressed in like beige, and then they show Bad Bunny, like, when he was running like a red carpet and he had his hair all up and he was like in this weird like dress suit.
I don't remember.
Well, I'll put it up the picture, but they put it into it and they're like new season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and it's just him all dressed up in that suit.
And I'm sure he will be on the show.
I'm pretty sure he'll come out like maybe, but yeah, so that's the funny part. But why do you think they won't last then? If it's a publicity stunt. I
mean, depending on how long their business agreement is, they may last a little longer than a year.
Mm-hmm. But you think it's just like...
I just think it's totally a business agreement.
I think it's like the Kim Kardashian and what was his name? I forget his name now.
Chris Humphries?
No, the white boy.
Oh,
the Kanye was trying to get rid of.
something with a P. I can't remember.
Pete Davidson.
Oh,
there we go,
Pete.
Pete
Yeah, Pete
Davidson.
Davidson.
So it's like a weird little gimmick to get together in
Publicity.
public.
Yeah.
I think that too. It's just like, because I feel like some of the fans are just angry completely. Like they're like, no, this is not gonna happen.
Right.
Like every girl is like pissed that that's the girl he went with. It's like, because I feel like she has not much, like compared to him. He's a partier. He's a do crazy things, where she's more of a introvert,
Yeah,
or
she's
like
totally
she's
introvert.
industry. So I feel like it's nothing. They bump heads no matter
Exactly. So that's why I see it as a marketing plan.
what. Exactly. What do you think is like Bad Bunny's next move after if he doesn't end up with Jenner or Kendall Jenner?
I don't think he has it planned out yet. I think that's like his
You think
set
it's just?
plan.
I feel like it's kind of a weird little toxic thing that they have going on, because they're kind of just publicity, like using each other.
They're totally using each other.
Like imagine just having them, let's just say, it's, I don't know, I just can't see a full relationship, but maybe it might work, who knows, but I don't see anything going on with that.
Right.
This podcast is sponsored by Liquid IV. Liquid IV's Hydration Multiplier is a great tasting daily electrolyte drink mix that utilizes the breakthrough science of cellular transportation technology, or CTT, to deliver hydration to your bloodstream faster and more efficiently than water alone. Just add the non-GMO electrolyte mix powder to your water and let the CTT do the rest. And for my listeners, when you go to liquidiv.com and use checkout code Brutiful.tv, you get 25% off your purchase. So head over to liquidiv.com and use code Brutiful.tv for 25% off. So what is toxic behavior to you?
What is toxic behavior? Well, from what I myself have personally witnessed is number one, a partner trying to go through their partner's phone while they are asleep. Going through their following on Instagram, or who they are following, or their followers, or what pictures they're liking, like searching.
What do you think a guy should be able to like a girl's pictures and the girl not get mad, or you think it's a thing that a girl should be mad about if a guy is doing that?
I am totally fine with my partner liking other girls' photos because it's just Instagram, you know?
So I've seen girls literally cuss out other girls through like DMs or whatever because
I've
of that
seen girls,
situation.
like, attack other girls.
And it has nothing to do, like they don't even know who that guy is, or it's just literally because she saw her man like that picture. Now she's gonna go attack her, and the girl's like clueless of who this girl is.
I think that behavior is ridiculous.
Like it's incredible, because I've seen it where, let's just say, since I shoot with models and stuff like that, I'll post their photos. Sometimes I will get guys that'll just like it and think that's the model's like Instagram or whatever. They'll literally say like, oh, what's up, mommy? Oh, like, hey, like meet me this. They'll send me weird DMs like, hey, let's meet up, blah blah blah. Like, I'm like, bro, do you not see all the multiple
page.
girls on this page? It's not just one. I guess they're just so on that picture that they're just like whatever. I've had a girl literally ask me to block her man from my page because she didn't want him to even like look at anything on my page, my IG page. And I was like, sure, I guess. Like I felt bad because I'm just like, this guy's just liking photos, whatever, right? Yeah. But this girl literally sent me like a paragraph like, I don't think he should be looking at this. Like, block him. If you see him, let me know. I'm like, I'm not gonna do this job for you. Like, yo, man is not gonna be. I feel like no guy will ever stop not liking like photos.
I just feel like that's just science and how DNA works. Like,
males, I feel, will always be dogs. And it's a good thing and a bad thing, because like, one, they're always gonna be on the search for their significant other maybe, or a partner or whatever. But then there is some guys that are like, okay, I found my person, they're done. the guys that are still going and they found someone, I feel like, okay, you should know. But liking somebody's Instagram photo
is not a big deal.
It's not like it's
not a relationship
there
breaker.
forever. Like nothing's gonna go away. You being a girl and getting pissed over it, I feel it's just dumb.
I feel like what I would get pissed about if they liked a photo would be if the girl was not attractive. That is something to get upset about.
So you would get a little mad.
If the girl was not attractive, of course, because then what is your type? What is really your type?
Exactly, I guess. But let's just say liking is one thing, but then commenting is
on the
a
fence,
whole different level.
Yes.
I feel like if a guy is commenting on another girl's like, oh, nice ass, nice this, whatever, or like I get this little random like, oh, let's meet up kind of shit, and then they have like a girl, like I've had that, I've seen it where like someone's like, oh, will you send me pictures of this shit? Like, and I was like, I'm not this girl, right? And then I look at their Instagram and they have a kid, they have a family,
wife,
and I'm just like, dude, I get it, but
their bio is like their wife's name, father of three.
That's the most like crossing the line. I feel like, yeah, that's just ironic that you have all that and you're over here liking some Instagram like girls photos, and I'm like, bro, you already have what most want. Like, relax, bro. You made it, if anything. And you're over here commenting like, what's up, girl? Let's meet up. Let me take you out. Like, I'm like, bro, dude, like,
yeah,
the shit I see.
Totally messed up.
Most Instagram photos on any models I see is just like dudes throwing their game like she's gonna see it. And I don't think she's ever gonna pay attention. Do you pay attention to the comments you get? It's like, yeah, exactly. It's like you'll see some maybe, but it's like it's a whole thing that I feel like toxic behavior.
Yes.
I feel like that's in a guy's perspective. Yeah, we're all dogs in a way, but there's also a line you should know. Like, be a dog if you're single, but if you have somebody, like, chill out.
Well, there is, in my opinion, I feel like if you are married, like you know, have signed a legal document saying that you're going to be faithful for life. And if you are just boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, you don't have any set kind of.
I feel, okay, I get it. Like monogamous kind of
like you're
relationship.
not stuck with them for life. And when I say stuck, I don't think marriages mean that you're stuck with someone, because that has a negative connotation. Mm-hmm. I just think that you're not with your lifelong partner. If you're not married, then you are able to, you know.
I don't feel like, because you're saying stuck. Why are you stuck? You chose that person to be with. Like, why?
But many people are married and very unhappy.
Then that, it's kind of like you should have figured that out from the beginning in a way. I feel like if you're already married, kids, like you had a long time to like figure that out before you were doing anything else. Like if you thought like, I'm not happy here, you should have left, like, or before it got that far.
But just like, I think they just, you know, time just tells all. And I think they think at first, like, I'm going to be so happy. Like, yes, this is the beginning of my life. And then, you know, they're like on their third kid, and now communication is gone. Attraction towards their partner is gone.
Do you believe in polyamorous people?
I do.
So for those who don't know, what is it? Do you explain it?
So polyamorous is when you are in a relationship with, let's say if you're a male with 2 girlfriends or wives, or a female with 2 husbands. That's polyamorous.
What is the difference of that and being like in a normal relationship? What do you think? What do you think? What's the difference? That because they're with one person, but they also have another person.
So I think it's not defined, or it shouldn't be defined as normal or abnormal. I just think it's just how their mindset works. I think, you know, culture and how people are raised and, you know, shown of what the standards are. Yeah. Totally, you know, sets the tone. But I feel like if you, you know, have gotten comfortable with another partner, like let's say you're a man and has sex with you and another girl, and you guys have a great threesome. I mean, why wouldn't? Why wouldn't it be great? And then you guys just decide that you guys are stable and can help each other live a long and prosperous life.
So same situation, except now instead of just being with one life, it's two, right. Or whoever, how many? Because I've seen more, Right. But like so let's just say me. For me, with you know my past history and stuff like that. Like I kind of had a moment where I ended that big relationship and I just went everywhere, and I was kind of, how could I say, I was in my dog mode.
As you should be, because we're young.
Yeah, but like I didn't like it.
You didn't?
It was, yes, I liked it, and yes, no, I didn't like it. One, because like, I was like
in the moment,
and it was like, okay, being with this girl this time, this girl another time, and people would be like, dude, he's with this girl, he's with that. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't feel myself like super attractive or anything like that, but some of the girls I've been with are like, guys would be like, how the fuck are you even with her?
They are,
like, they're just amazed. Like, you've seen comments on like, dude, really what the hell is you doing? And like, I post somebody on there.
Great taste.
But at the end of it, like, I wasn't fully happy because like, it sucks. Like, I feel like I wasn't physically with them. I was just there with them.
You were not satisfied.
Yeah, because like I felt like, I'm with this girl, makes me happy. Then I'm with another girl, makes me happy. But it's not that happiness when you're with someone, I feel. And that's like a whole different feeling. And yeah, some people like to live the way like this girl this week, this girl that week,
right.
Whatever. But it gets boring after a while. I feel for me, at least it got boring for me. It's still like, let's say I'm looking for a relationship, but I still have the moment where like girls hit me up or I go out with a girl and they start liking me or whatever. And I feel like, and I either friend zone them and they either get sad because you've seen, or like there's the time like the time you saved me from that crazy girl that she was trying to keep me in that hotel room.
Oh yes.
And I was like, Cindy, help me like take her out of here. Like there's moments like that, like girls get crazy, toxic situations and stuff like that. But I feel like I had a toxic moment where I was just like, girl here, girl there, done this, done that. Like I was doing excessive things, but it's not the same as, for me, at least for me, it's not the same as just being with someone.
Yeah.
It's like, I'd rather be with someone than be with multiple girls, but different situations for different people.
Yeah. Different strokes for different folks. I mean, I am a long-term kind of person. Mm-hmm. My relationships have been, at least 2 years or more, and I've only had about a handful, literally. So that's that. But I wouldn't be opposed to a polyamorous relationship at all,
Mm-hmm. Like, let's just say but would it be, let's just say he starts liking the other girl more or some situation.
Then that's not a polyamorous relationship, because polys have an understanding of what it is and how to treat each other with respect, and
So those people that think like, I'm just going to have two girlfriends. No, it's not that type of situation. Yeah. I'm just going to get this girl or that girl, I guess. Not that I know of it. I've never had that situation where I'm poly, but like I have my dog days. Like I've dated 3 sisters and I didn't know.
3 sisters?
3 sisters. Well, 2 of them were let's just say 2 of them didn't live. Like one lived with the grandma and one lived with the mom, but I didn't know that.
Wait, so were they biological or stepsisters?
So here's the thing. I found out 2 of them were twins, but not identical twins.
Oh my gosh.
They were not identical twins. And
so you're gonna tell me they did not look alike?
No, they did. No. One was darker skin tone, and one was lighter, and one was like skinnier, tall, and then the other one was like more thicker, like curvy girl.
So you don't have a type then?
I don't. Not then. I do have a type. We'll talk about that right now. But it was a situation where like, okay, I dated one, then it didn't work out. I didn't like her as much as I thought I did, and like we just had too much and butted heads too much. So then I ended up getting hit up on Instagram by this girl, and we started talking. Then we started like actually going out and kind of doing stuff. And then I found out that she was sister to the other one. And
Wait,
I was
did she tell you?
she didn't even know that I had been with it, because the other girl, we didn't like post anything. We didn't do anything. We were just kind of like on our own kind of
And
thing.
did you post her sister?
I never posted. No, I don't post like girls like that. I'm in a relationship because I feel like people try to mess that up at the moment. I don't. Once I like, if I post a girl on my page, it's their friends. Like that's it. For all those guys that
Or like
message
a social
me.
gathering and things.
Yeah, because I'll have guys that be like, she's only with you because so and so, or you do this, or I'm like, probably, but then you could do that too, probably. But when I found out that she was sister to the other one, I was like, hey, do you know this girl? And she's like, oh yeah, that's my twin. I was like, how? You don't look alike. And she's like, oh, it's my not fraternal. What's the other one?
It is fraternal.
It is fraternal. My fraternal twin. And I was like, oh, okay.
And did you
Crazy.
tell her that you were with her?
No, I was
Oh my
scared to even say,
gosh.
like, because like she lived with her mom and whatever, and the other one lived with her grandma, and the other one was more like outgoing stuff, I guess. So she was like out there with her grandma and living her own kind of life. So I was just like, oh god. And at that moment, I was just like, I can't be with that. Thought that was the end. I'm going to the gym and doing my own thing. And this girl, like, it's just like asking me, like, oh, like, are you almost done with the machine and stuff? And I was like, yeah, like, I gave the machine. And like, we started talking. We go to the gym, and I'm going to the gym all the time. Knowing like she's gonna go. She's like texting me, like, hey, are you gonna go? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go, and stuff like that. We start talking. I take her home, to like her mom's house the one night, and it was the girl that I had just. The other twin.
So it was the same house.
It was the same house. So she was the younger sister of those two twins.
Oh my gosh. And what was the difference in age?
Probably 3 years, but they were 25 and she was 22, 23. Yeah.
I don't know
Because the other
about
two were
this.
my
You never
age.
told me about this.
I've never actually told anybody this story just because it was
dead.
crazy. I think I've only told my brother, but it was just crazy because I was like, wow, I just hit this whole family.
So did they ever find out?
I'm not sure. I really don't sure. I feel like the younger sister did find out because I would be so sketch about like, yeah, I can't go in your house, or I'm not gonna go near. I would like drop her off and like just
Oh my gosh.
I'm out. I would never be in there. So I would just keep it as low as I could. And then like I can't do this. Like I'm gonna get caught and there's gonna be a situation.
And did any of them ever reach out to you again?
I stopped talking. Those other two, the twins I had already stopped talking to. And then the sister, I changed gyms. I started going to another gym and be
so
like,
dead.
I was like, hey, I have to go to this gym because like with my work schedule, like me going that far and then coming back. And I was making all these excuses not to, so we stopped talking and stuff like that. And I was just like, dude, I can't believe I just did that. But in the way I was like in my dog days, I was like, I guess I could. So that's just a crazy
Yeah,
little,
that is crazy.
like, I feel like, okay, so now we'll go back to my type. I like not US girls, I guess.
Like foreign girls.
I like foreign in a way.
Exóticas.
Not even exotic, like Canadian girls or European girls,
So
something like
foreign.
that. I guess, yeah, foreign. But I like them like a certain way, and it's funny because I try not to, but it just ends up they have either some Canadian in them or some French or some kind of thing where I'm just like, okay, and I'll date them or I'll talk to them, and then I find out, oh, they're this. I'm like, I'm just attracted to this type, and that's where I started like going through certain girls and stuff like that. But I realized there's a type I avoid now because when I was doing like my little dating or whatever, met a lot of girls. I don't know what this tattoo means. I've seen it on multiple like girls, just like for no reason. It's either small or it's really big, whatever. But it's a red dragon. Yeah, just like red ink dragon. Like it's a dragon. Kind of like how, like imagine like your little tattoo up here that's red, but they have a tattoo. No. But I'm saying that style, but like a dragon on their leg or
It's
something
not
like that.
style.
No, I'm just saying like outline, but they're all the same. I feel
have
like
seen
they're
many
all
girls
this.
with a red dragon tattoo, especially at work, like at the club.
Yeah, something like that. Like you'll just see them with like a whole leg of a red dragon or like some kind of thing.
So what does it mean?
I don't know, but they all, to me, are the same kind of type of girl. They're like, I'm not saying, well, at least all the ones I've met more than 5 for sure that have a red dragon tattoo.
More than 5.
Yeah, so now I'm just like, red dragon tattoos, nah, friend zone, or I'm not even gonna.
You just avoid them.
Yeah, just avoid it. And it's because they're like the 3 main things. They either got daddy issues. Red dragon girls got daddy issues. They're loners, and they're massively freaky in bed, like excessively freaky in bed.
I believe
some of those
the
are good,
daddy
some of them
issues
bad.
and freaky in bed massively.
Nah,
yes.
but like by daddy issues, I mean like if you don't pay attention to them, they're like, "Where are you?"
They're very needy.
They're like, "Yeah, oh, they're needy." There we go. And they're all been the same, and maybe they're not all like that, but at least the girls with the red
Your
dragon,
experience, yeah.
my experience, red dragon tattoos are something to avoid. So if you got a red dragon tattoo, think of me. I'm real quick gonna friend zone you.
Seriously, maybe not even friends at this point.
Maybe not. Yeah, I'm a little scared. No, but like that's why I feel like if I do that, it's a whole different situation. This episode is sponsored by Beautiful Company. Check out www.beautifulco.com. So what's your type?
My type. I have a very specific type. All of my, partners, ex-partners have been obviously my type and the same or very similar. Do you mean like as an appearance or?
Yeah, well, let's just say I've seen some of your boyfriends and they look the same to me too. So describe what characteristics before looks. Let's just think characteristics.
They have to be masculine.
Masculine.
Like they cannot be feminine.
Okay.
I don't like specifically, I don't like if they cross their legs, like that's feminine to me.
That's what
If they're sitting down and they cross their legs, that is a feminine trait.
Okay.
You agree?
No, I just did it right now.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Not really.
I'm sorry.
I was uncomfortable, so I was moving
that's
around.
like, towards romantic partners.
Oh, okay.
And, confident. They have to have confidence. Like they cannot be bothering me about who or what.
Bothering you,
Like they cannot be telling me like who to talk to or who I can't talk to or why did I reply to this person or.
So a toxic.
Yeah, I
They
guess.
can't be.
Yeah.
So someone that's toxic, no toxicity. All right.
Yeah, they cannot be insecure.
Insecurity. Got
Because
it.
if I'm with you, obviously I'm fucking with you the long way.
Yeah, and knowing you, I know you. If you're with someone, you're with someone. If you're not even in
Yeah,
I know that for
zero
sure.
contact. Yeah.
So for those guys that you ever talk to her and she's talking to you for sure, she ain't fucking with nobody. I trust. Like she don't do the doubles.
Yeah. And what else? Characteristics. They have to take care of their bodies, health,
So fit.
all over wellness.
You like the fit. Okay, you like fit, muscular.
No, I don't
Manly,
like. I don't
you-
like muscular, but I do like fit.
Fit.
Like they don't have to have like big guns, but they have to be toned.
Well, that's more in the looks, but yeah, I guess fitness, healthy wise, and then fitness,
And they have to
body
eat,
wise.
not clean, but not trash.
Okay, looks. What is your looks more?
Looks, my favorite. I love. We'll start with the bottom of the face. And
The bottom of the
work our way up.
face.
We're working our way up. Okay.
Okay, we'll start.
I love a chiseled jawline,
Bony, got it.
bone structure.
Bone structure.
Not bony, a chiseled jawline.
Okay.
They don't. I mean, yes, I guess high cheekbones because it shapes the face. A good nose.
Okay.
The lip size obviously doesn't matter to me because, right? Good teeth.
Good.
Good teeth. I don't really like facial piercings
Oh.
or facial tattoos.
Okay. Yeah, you
I
have.
know I have one.
Yeah, you have. yeah, you have both.
I don't have a facial piercing.
I feel that's
This is a
considered
body
facial.
piercing.
That is facial. It's in your head. So not looking like you. Got it.
Okay, I don't want to be a hypocrite, but for me it's different.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Okay.
Continue.
I like when they have, like, skin color doesn't matter, but I like when their skin is taken care of,
Because you're an esthetician.
I'm an esthetician, and if you're going to sleep without washing your face, that's a deal breaker right there. That's a problem. Okay.
Yeah.
A problem I will not deal with any longer. And their hair, I've had partners with all kinds of hair texture, and definitely taller than me, which is not hard because I'm 5'1".
What's your height preference? Like, let's just say not under what?
Not under 5'10".
Not under 5'10". Okay. So most girls are into that 5'10" and up.
But like not too tall. Like not
6'4", 6'5".
Yeah. And what? Oh my gosh, no.
So like 6'1", 6'2".
Like tall enough to give me a piggyback ride.
Tall enough for a piggyback ride.
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. I feel like you want to be treated like a
princess.
like a fucking princess.
And which they have.
Oh God, no.
So yeah, that's just a generalization of my type.
What is like in, let's just say, I get how they look, whatever. I have seen some of your past relationships or whatever. They look to me very not gangster. How could you say? I guess rugged.
I love that.
Like, I get it. But you like bony ass fools.
No,
I'm sorry to say.
don't.
I've hated that. That's the one thing I feel like you should say.
They're totally average weight.
Average weight.
Totally. What? No. I cannot, have intercourse with a stick.
Have intercourse with a stick. Okay. Well, guess we could call our dating profile right there.
Oh, not a dating profile, because I zone in. If I want you, I'm going to get you. There's no question.
So,
it's not a question.
Watch out. She's after you.
Watch out.
She might be one of those red dragon girls.
I am a red lightning bolt.
Red lightning bolt. You got a different type of red tattoo.
Yes, that's the kind of red I am.
Oh God. Well, I feel like we'll kick it there.
Okay, great.
It was a good episode.
That was fucking hilarious.
Definitely for our followers. If you're on Spotify listening to us, there is a question place, so you could write questions what you want us to talk about, what you think about this show, some of the things that we talked about. Tell us your opinion. Let us know what you think.
Let us know what other topics
you hate us, you love
touch
us. Should we make more episodes? Should we stop it there? should we just end it after 2 episodes? Haters. No, but definitely let us know your opinion, what we should talk about, because we want to tell you guys
and
a
let
lot
us
more.
know if you think liking another person's picture on Instagram is okay with you, or is that considered cheating or toxic behavior? Let us know.
Guys' view and girls' view. I want to see a couple questions from each. That way we could talk about them in the next show.
Yes.
Thanks for listening to us. We'll catch you in the next episode. Or wait, no, you're heading to Brazil.
I'm going to Brazil March 24th, guys, everybody. So if you have any landmarks or destinations I must see in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, please let me know on my profile if you follow me, or on the comments on our podcast. Please do so. And since that, we won't be able to record the next episode, so I will be throwing in a
episode from our old things of one of the favorite episodes of everybody. I'm going to throw that as because it is our episode 3 in the other one, and it's the most listened to. So you guys get to see a little, for the ones that weren't there when we posted those videos, you'll be able to see our old podcast in a bit, just in the meantime. Well, see you later, guys.